Good morning, everyone. Good morning, everyone. Hello, lady. How are you? Fine? Good? Mister? Good? I see more people coming. Good. And hello, everyone. Can you hear me? Yes? Yes? Can you hear me? Yes? Perfect. Excellent. Thank you. Thank you for answering. Remember to write your name. Remember the chat is in English only. Nobody can be writing down there in English, in Spanish, sorry. And we're going to start. Good morning, everyone. Welcome. We're going to start just reminding, it was a long weekend. Well, we've been 2 months, almost like a weekend, right? I hope you have been enjoying. Like March 17, approximately. It's been half of a month plus the whole month of April, plus a few days of May. It's been like one long weekend. Friday, 15 days Friday, 15 Fridays, 15 Saturdays, and 15 Sundays. Okay, so enjoy this weekend. Remember that you are making history. This is an event that we all are living, and we need to finish. We need to get through in the best way possible. Okay, very good. Just to remind you, let's there is the expression you feel that somebody has given you. Um, this is not a bad information or a bad product. I would not say mistake. Yes, I wouldn't say a mistake as a mistake. No, it's like when you have been tricked by somebody sometimes. False information, fake information, false products, fake products, not original, not correct advices or recommendations. A boom steer, right? So you can. There is an expression in Spanish that is a said, right? What people call the dichos. I really different receive what is the original product copy when you go to the black market and you receive merchandise that is maybe old, obsolete, or just yes. This is the example. This is that is the well. I don't know if my video or your video. No, I didn't stop that direct. Okay, Natalia. Okay, Natalia. Good. Happy birthday for you, Natalia. Very good. Okay. Now, ready, everyone? Yesterday. Oh, great. Yesterday. Well, happy birthday for yesterday. That is great. Anyway, happy birthday, Natalia. Very good. Very good. Excellent. You're a little older, but a little happier, right? Okay. Now, we finished with the expression of the day. The time is flying, and last time, just to remind you, we were working. Today, I want to finish the topic of the feeling. I mean, the feeling. The topic of the good listener, right? You remember here, right? If you remember as a good listener, there you have to consider all these aspects: feeling, courage, con, the content of the class, write the keywords when you make a good question during the listening, when you talk about something personal experience, and when you say something positive. Now, just to remind, to be a good listeners or be a good listener is not easy, especially when we don't have certain habits. Yes, and then we say last time, according to the letters. Yes, letter F for feeling, E for encourage, C for content. One more time. One more time. F for feeling, E for encourage, C for content, right, W for right, Q for question, A for ready or experience, and then P for positive. Now, having this, let's analyze only the last situations. Last time we were talking about in a university lecture, we said that we consider the content, the letter C, in the university lecture, right? In a meeting work, especially the content and also the feelings is very important. It's important when it's a working meeting. Meeting work is important to consider what are your partners feeling. Yeah, it's very necessary so you understand how to manage the situation. The next, family discussion, it was, what do we say? Feeling conversation is the feeling. Okay. Then we have an argument or disagreement. Argument or disagreement is, remember that this is when you have a situation that is very, is kind of uh, let's say, it's a discussion, is not very nice talk. Yes, when you are talking aggressively sometimes, or you are defending. Yes, when the person doesn't understand or is being rude with you, or suddenly the conversation turns really aggressive. Now, in an argument, maybe in an argument you have to calculate the feelings. Questions. Maybe the questions are important here. Now we have the next is a classmate talk in English. In here, it's important to consider mostly the content because it's an educative talking. It's an educative conversation. So you have to listen for specific information that is only useful for you. What is the last one? The last one here we have asking for direction or instructions. Well, for example, when you are in the street, you are in the street, you are looking for a place, a special place, and that place you ask a stranger, and that stranger is telling you instructions. When, imagine that if it is in English and you are in another country as a visitor, you have to make sure that you understand everything, all the instructions possible. So you have to pay attention to that. Finally, what you have in here is watching a TV program. When you watch a TV program, yes, when you watch a TV program, what happens here? In a TV program, nobody is going to answer. Maybe you pay attention to the feelings can be, but it depends on the TV program, what category is it. If it is a TV program like, I don't know, news program, if it's a talking show program, if it is a scientific TV program, if it is maybe um, mm, debate, like in politicians when they are expressing their different ideas. Okay. What else? What else? So there are many TV programs, many kind of TV programs in which you can only really, really attend to the content. Only the content is what information do you absorb through your brain. The feelings of the stars in the TV program It's kind of crazy, right? That you are sad because the persons are sad, you are angry because the person. Now, as I say, if it's news and if they are saying something bad is happening and it's in your locality, if it is a local news, then you must be worried about that. Yes, if it is a local news. Um, okay, good. Now, let's continue. The last from page, just to finish this, from here in this page, and with this we finish. In this page, we have several questions. Yes, this page 139, 139. Let me tell you, let me show you the questions. I think I put them over here, 139, and tomorrow we jump to the next level. Here we have page 139. Let me see if I can. 139. Okay. The first question. This is optional if you write and send them to me. Why are the listening skills techniques important? Why are they important, these techniques? Well, it is important, especially when you dedicate to listening to people, when you are maybe a psychologist, or when you are a psychiatrist. Yes, those so they can prepare maybe the next inquiry, the next question, right? Yes, I a person that is adjunct to develop the skills. Well, it can be professionally, it can be important. It says, when else are listening skills important? In what other situations besides the examples that we exhibit? What other situations is that important? Well, mm, I think everywhere, right? That's my guess. I think everywhere the listening skills are really, really important. Okay, because we are social. We are a social species, a species that is depending in the way we talk and in the information we transfer by talking, in the words or the spoken word, right? And we need to make sure that the people receive the message. Now, the next question has to do with this. It says, let me read a question for you. Here it says, what are the qualities of there is not a day. What are the qualities of a good listener? The qualities. Well, a listener has to be patient, first place. Not everybody is good listener. Not everyone is. Many people get intolerant, get impatient very quick. Many people are so self-centered that they don't want to listen. They don't want to listen to anybody. They just want to talk about themselves. I mean, if you listen or not doesn't matter, but is I need to express, I need to talk, like in this moment. But it's not that I want to talk and talk and talk. I need to listen, but this is not the channel for doing that. Final question: are you a good listener? Are you a good listener? Are you a good listener? Answer. Uh, are you good? Okay. Some people say yes. Some people say I think, but no. Answer yes or no. Yeah, I mean it's black or white. If it's yes, it's because you're a good listener. Or if you say I'm more or less listener, no, you say no. Okay, that means that you need to train. Okay, yeah. that is important, right? In the way we are good listeners, we can help other people. Many people say to a friend, trust me, tell me, tell me your problems. But we are just adventuring into that situation. We are making the person express what they have. The thing is that maybe we can receive information that we don't know how to handle, and we give the wrong advice. And we need to prepare, we need to be prepared to give the correct advice. That is important. Yeah, because then we can tell the person how to get into a deeper problem. And that's something we don't want. Guys, bye, bye. Thank you. Thank you. Stay home. Don't go out. Take care, guys. Goodbye. Thank you. Bye. No, I'm still here. Let me see. No, thank you.